Hi guys, this is Pisces mid-month check-in for August to the end of blah, for August to the beginning of September, not the end. Is anybody else feeling the effects of the full moon already? Because boy, I sure am. I am so tongue-tied, you'd think it's Mercury retrograde or something. All right, so Pisces, let's get right into this. I already pulled a little bit of your cards. Once we go through these, we will jump into the tarot, and then we'll hit the 111 cards and the runes. So in your emotional energy, you have the radiance of the sun of the summer solstice. You've got the reflection of winter solstice. I can't make this up. You really got those cards. You have the rebirth of the spring equinox. True story. You have communion with the eagle and the volatility of the volcano. And you have felt the heaviness of the fog, but the veils are now lifting. And I just want to show you, you really do have 3 out of 4 of these cards. Incredible. I've never seen that in a reading before, ever. Incredible. So basically, your emotional energy is saying that you have went through a beautiful inner journey, and you have come out like the phoenix with this beautiful rebirth and this radiance of the sun and fire in your belly and removing all of the fog and the veils and having true communion with the eagle and nature again. For your tea leaf cards, you've definitely been dealing with someone who's very stubborn and aggressive. You've been worried that there was going to be a loss of your material wealth. You've built a solid foundation and success with great effort. And now is a time of excitement for you. You're going through a spiritual development, your own enlightenment and awareness and understanding of who you are and the world around you. You're going to be receiving or giving a precious gift soon. You have a sincere wish that's going to be granted as well. So I really lean toward you're the one that's going to get the gift. Someone's been gossiping about you and telling your secrets, but I think you're putting it behind you. And they've also been very shrewd, or you've been shrewd and resourceful, especially in business. You have a new home, a new attitude, new outlook on life. You have protection from harm, and there's been spiritual guidance with you all along. You've had the angels. You have deep affection coming toward you, a very caring type of love. You have new creative ideas or new ventures or a fresh start because you have successfully overcome some kind of serious problem. And there's even more beautiful opportunities awaiting you, including happiness and in success. Okay, so I've pulled 3 soul cards. I love the imagery in these cards. These are new. And this says, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges you. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. And playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember that love is the greatest healer. Now, in your love oracle cards, You have forgiving and learning, which is about releasing and healing from the past. And you're going to experience more love in your present moment as long as you can release that. You had an unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep that relationship going. And if any of you, Pisces, are still trying to keep this going, come on, man, let it go. You can't beat a dead horse, right? Let it go. I know. You're like Cancerians. It's hard to let it go. It's hard to just completely walk away from it. But you need to. And your soulmate is coming for you. So, I mean, really, you need to. You deserve love. And you are lovable. And this really could be the one. You've already met that romantic partner that you seek. You're just not embracing it. Okay? You're just not embracing it yet. But you're so beautifully in control of your emotions and your career. So, I mean, really, that's the only one component left is to fulfill your love. I'll move some of these out of the way. Get into the tarot. Current and future energy, please, for Pisces, mid-August to the beginning of September 2021. Current and future energy, please, for Pisces. Pisces, mid-August to September 1. Okay, that's way too many. And I do apologize for these being a few days late getting out. Life happens sometimes, you know. Pisces, mid-August to the beginning of September, please. Mid-August to the beginning of September. Current and present energy. Current and present energy. Current and present. Current and future. Why am I saying present? I told you this full moon thing's getting me. Already getting me. Okay. That, and I probably need to take a break and eat food. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got the King of Pentacles, 3 Wands, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, King of Swords, oh, excuse me, King of Wands, 3 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. I need 2 more cards, please. Well, okay, just 2 more, really, is all I wanted. Oh my gosh. All right, I'll look at them and see what they are. We'll just see. Got the Emperor on the bottom. Beautiful energy. So you got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Got the King, the Queen, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've really got your career stuff set. I mean, you're in a good place financially, stability wise, home life wise. All your ducks are in a row. 9 of Cups, beautiful. The Magician, great. And that 9 of Swords, that pesky 9 of Swords. Okay, so King of Pentacles, that's you being loyal, dedicated, protective, careful planner, You pay a lot of attention to detail. You try to wait for the perfect timing. All that kind of good stuff. But the energy I'm picking up off of this card is that your guardian angel or someone from the spirit realm is watching over you and protecting you and trying to calm you when you're feeling apprehensive. That's what I get from that. The Three of Wands is you planning for the long term. Abundance is very present in your life right now because of past choices. You take great pride in the success of your labors, as you should. You're being cautioned to be patient as you decide what's next. You have financial security in your life for yourself and your family. Pretty much there's overall peace and contentment in your life. You are honoring your family traditions. You are prideful in your family tree. You're passing on knowledge to your family members. And you're really just loving your family life right now. Enjoying your kids, grandkids, whatever it is. You're really enjoying life. And I say kids and grandkids because there's generations of people in this family. There are at least 3, if not 4, generations of people in this family. The Seven of Cups is you making a choice and not overanalyzing or procrastinating any further. And yes, you've had a few choices. You've had a few different choices. And so you need to get clarity on what you truly desire, and you need to move forward with that. You've got too many options in front of you. And so it's making you procrastinate. You're not choosing one. You're not choosing any. You're just looking at all of them. It's time to choose one. It's time to pick one. Time to pick one. I can't talk. The Queen of Pentacles is really about being practical and gracious. Maybe a little materialistic. But that's okay because you have the money to do that. If that's what you want to do, you love beautiful things, you're welcome to have them. You love family and home. You move forward with practicality and sensibility. The Nine of Cups is about wishes coming true and dreams becoming reality. So right now you're in a very magical time in your life, and there's lots of good fortune coming to you, and you are being advised to just continue to have faith in the universe that all will be well. Then you have the King of Wands, who's very inspiring and ambitious and motivational. You know, this is a person that's not afraid to step in the spotlight, be the important person in the room if necessary. They sit in their power, maybe even a public speaker. You really know how to keep your eye on the big picture, and you really are a very good communicator. You articulate that very well, what your vision is. And maybe sometimes you can even be like a little bit sensitive to criticism because you've come so far on your own without any help. You really, really don't like criticism, but sometimes it's necessary. So kind of like, you know, roll that around in your heart chakra space for a minute and really see how it resonates with you and what about it is triggering you to not like it, because there might be a lesson to learn in it. You never know. The Three of Swords is about great sadness that you've been trying to heal with time. And I think that's because of that past toxic relationship that you're kind of still sort of energetically tangled up in, even if you've not been with the person for a while. There's a lot of personal growth that's coming from these challenges, and you're healing misunderstandings within yourself, and learning from this past partnership how to be a better partner yourself, and how to choose a better partner for you that's more suitable to your energy and your values and your desires and interests. The Page of Wands is again about being creative and optimistic and enthusiastic, which is the epitome of the Pisces. But it's also about exciting opportunities or news coming your way. So allow your creativity to soar and do things that fuel your passion. But I would also like to caution to some of you to actually finish what you start. Don't have too many irons in the fire, you know. Continue to be charismatic and confident and passionate, and don't allow the restlessness to get in at you. I feel like that's what's going on with this last card we'll address in a minute too. But there are events that are requiring your immediate action, and this is directly beneath the Seven of Cups, where I was just telling you how you have too many options and you're not picking one, and you really need to. It's time to pick one. And so I think there is something that needs immediate action. And the best advice here is to trust your instincts, stay focused, and have faith that you've got a passionate relationship coming in too. Really have faith in that, because I really feel that strongly in this energy for you. So the next card is the Five of Swords. And this is about someone who's made unwise choices. But there's always a better way to make you happier than these choices. And so you should avoid those people who lack the integrity or the values that you have, or that have questionable motives. So again, that goes back to that same energy. You know, you were in some kind of a really toxic relationship, clearly. And you are the Magician now. And I think you're finally learning that, Pisces. And I'm really, really happy for you. That magic is alive and well in your life. And everything that you need to be a success is and will manifest for you. And that is the true message in this card, that you have the power within you to manifest all of the beautiful abundance that you desire, including love. Okay? Including love. If you believe it, you can do it. And then the last card here is the unfounded fears, and always expecting the worst, which actually creates that self-fulfilling prophecy of self-sabotage. That's a mouthful. Say that 3 times fast. But you allow your worry to grow out of proportion. And so Spirit is cautioning you to refocus your thoughts and to take that step back over here into this powerful energy, because I think that unfounded fear is what's keeping you from making that choice, that really important, crucial choice that you need to be making right now. Okay? And on the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. And he sits there on his throne with this great big huge heavy sword in his hand. And I mean, this is like the epitome of using your logic and reason, increasing your success, and taking charge of a situation and making those decisions, but doing it with structure and discipline. You know, really do it with structure and discipline. All right, so we're going to pull the 111 cards. They're very chatty usually. Tonight they have been for sure. Yeah, there's a big chunk. Guidance and advice for Pisces, please, mid-August to the beginning of September. Guidance and advice for Pisces. Control your emotions. You already know the answer. You are the scales. Find your balance. Find your wings. Learn something new. Maybe about love. Love. Pay attention to the magic that is all around you, Pisces, and be playful. Find your tribe. Find your soul tribe, and then be in gratitude over that. Don't ignore the signs. Manifest. You choose your path and lessons. So if you don't like it, choose again. It really is that simple. Just choose again. I'm going to pull a rune. I'll show it to you. Okay, this is the Rune of Disruption. I thought there was two of them that looked kind of like an H, but I guess not. And this is Hagalaz. Disruption, elemental power, and hail. Change, freedom, invention, and liberation are all attributes of this rune. Drawing it indicates a pressing need within the psyche to break free from constricting identification with material reality and to experience the world of archetypal mind. The rune of elemental disruptions, of events that seem to be totally beyond your control, Hagalaz, has only an upright position, and yet it always operates through reversal. When you draw this rune, expect disruption, for it is the Great Awakener. Although the form the awakening takes may vary, perhaps you will experience a gradual feeling of coming to your senses, as though you are emerging from a deep sleep. But then again, the onset of power may be such as to rip away the very fabric of what you previously knew as your reality or your security, your understanding of yourself even, or your work, your relationships, or even your beliefs. Disruption takes many forms. A relationship fails, plans go awry, a source of supply dries up. But do not be dismayed. Whether you created this disruption or whether it comes from an outside source, you are not without power in this situation. Your inner strength, the will you have funded until now in your life, provides support and guidance at a time when everything that you've taken for granted is being challenged. Another of the cycle runes, the term radical discontinuity, best describes the action of Hagalaz as its most forceful. The more severe the disruption in your life, the more significant and timely the requirements for your growth. The universe and your own soul are demanding that you do indeed grow. So, here's what I take from that. This has something to do with that choice you need to make that you've been putting off and hesitating to pick. Right? Have faith in yourself. Know that you are a great manifester. You did not just get your financial abundance and stability from hard work alone. You put will and intent behind it, which in turn equates to manifesting, equates to you being a creator. So remember that. Embrace that. Yeah. Stand in your power, Pisces. I feel like I'm telling everybody that lately. Is everyone feeling a little swayed by their own power? A little nervous by it? A little doubtful of it? Interesting. Well, I hope you should doubt no further and understand that you are a really beautiful, magical being. That magician card showed up in your reading for a reason. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope you'll hit that like button, maybe even share. Hopefully you've already subscribed, but if you haven't, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know whenever I make a new video. And come join me. The links are below. Come join me in our forum on our website. We're going to start doing live tarot readings on Saturday evenings, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to start doing a free meditation group to help heal the world and free the people. Come manifest with me. Let's build and create great things together. I love you. I wish you well. In humble gratitude, I thank you for visiting my channel, and I will see you again in a few weeks for the September 2021 readings. Blessings of love and light to you, Pisces. Be well.